Debates about readiness, resilience, duty, roles. Four voices, old but sharp. We've heard that tone before. We don't live on clouds with harps and gold. We sit at a table where the air stays cold. On the wall, dignity, measure, memory, care, and a worn-out book that still breathes in there. You call it defense. You call it stance. You dress up the drums like a Sunday dance. But we know that trick, we know that way. First you polish the words, then you loosen the fray. You say capable, ready, modernized. Like war is a service you can advertise. But war ain't a slogan, war ain't clean. It's a debt in bones and a child's bad dream. So listen, leaders, writers, whisperers too. If you steer the language, it steers all you. Every softened syllable, every righteous fight turns fear into fuel in the public light. To the ones in charge, to the ones who spin. If you make war speakable, you let it in. If you make it normal, you kill the alarm. And wake up too late to measure the harm.
Don't sell us courage with a trigger sweet grin.
If you make war thinkable, you make war begin. We were no saints, we fought with teeth, polemics and punches, sharp beneath. But there was a rule we never betrayed. We brawl in the ring where the Constitution's laid. Because the field is not theater, not a game. It's built from ruins and a nation's shame. You forget what it costs to learn restraint, and you paint old lessons with a brand new paint. And there's something else you're breaking into, the mechanism that keeps power true. Opposition's not noise, not a rude intrusion. It's the safety belt on democracy's motion. No real camps, no lines, all middle and blend. And the people stop seeing where choices end. Then anger goes roaming, unheld, uncaught, and the street will scream what the house forgot. So don't call doubt weak, don't call pushback rot. A country stays free when it argues a lot. Loyalty isn't silence, obedience isn't peace. A spine needs pressure if it's gonna hold its lease. To the ones in charge, to the ones who spin. If you make war speakable, you let it in. If you govern by exception day after day, you train the whole nation to look away.
Why the structure's not betrayal?
Hear this hymn. If you make war thinkable, you make war begin. Yeah. We watched how fast the crisis becomes a style. Decrees over debate, a smile over trial. A moral hammer swinging, easy loud, and questions treated like a hostile crowd. Split them in good and bad, wise and mad. Make fear a product, make compliance glad. Once it works, the temptation grows. Same toolbox, different headlines, same old pose. A free press isn't there to drug the land. Not a megaphone for the ruling hand. It's work light, not spotlight, not rage on tap. Not clickbait candy in a hungry trap. Because when news becomes pure agitation, you get addiction, not information. And the people kept buzzing, shocked, amused. Is a people easily steered and used. And when it gets dark, you need stones that don't drift. A court that guards rights when the tides all shift. Not lack of power, not legal perfume. A door frame of freedom in a crowded room. And you need a voice that slows the chase. A president brave enough to hold the pace. To say the sentence no poe will bless. To stand in the storm and still say less. Yo. To the lobby lounges, boardroom kings. To the strategy decks where the fear bell rings. Show your interest on the math, billions move, then face the wrath, daylight. No mystic fog, no trust us grin. Transparency isn't treason, let it in. You say security, we hear profit. You say duty, we see who's got it. Stacking citizens, listen, this part is you. Democracy dies when you outsource truth. It's not a streaming show, not a seat in the back, it's a muscle. Use it or watch it crack. Ass check, vote, organize. Turn down the noise, open up your eyes. Cause history's not them on some distant screen. It's showing the platters in between.
To the ones in charge, to the ones who spin.
If you make war speakable, you let it in. If you govern bomb, you kill the alarm. And wake up too late to measure the harm.
As much as it's ready.
If you make war cut a bend. If you make war thinkable, you make war begin.
To get it up, a century of fire.
We watch fire for crispy gums gilded in. We're not whiter from the scars on grind. No white in the cuts, he don't ever will has. My head pretty ones, I'm on the spot. So stop, think all you hold the line before the man woods drowns in the fire.
To the ones in charge. To the ones in charge. To the ones in charge. To the ones in charge.
To the ones in charge.